Batman game title revealed in a Suicide Squad game? Let's talk about it. Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Infamous, and today we are talking about a couple different things here on the channel. Now, of course, we have a major event coming up called the DC Fandome Event, and I cannot wait to take a peek into that being on August 22nd, actually the day right before my birthday, and I am really excited to see what they reveal. Now, of course, if you didn't know, I am covering everything DC superhero game related here on the channel. I am super excited about the next Batman game that is coming, so we actually have some information about that and some other stuff as well. So really quickly, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like up the video, share the video out. Of course, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe and become a part of the Infamous Nation, and turn notifications on as I am making tons of content on those DC games. Now, of course, alongside Injustice 3, which is a game I hope they reveal so badly when it comes to DC games, I'm excited for the Batman Arkham game, or the next Batman game, even if it's not an Arkham game. Now, we had some domains released not too long ago, just a couple days ago, that has now surfaced, actually having a lot of DC properties kind of brought into it, from DC Fandome, Batman Fandome, DC Kids Fandome, and much more. Now, with that being said, there is 4 specific ones that have been really peeking out and kind of shining to a lot of people, and those being Gotham Knights Fandome, which makes a lot of people think that this will be the official title of the brand new Batman game. Now, that actually does sound pretty legit if it's still following the same terms of the information we've gotten before, because if you don't know, of course, I made a video on this not too long ago talking about how the next Batman game should actually incorporate the Bat family, more specifically including those characters like Robin and Nightwing, and that can easily make up Batman, Nightwing, and Robin being the Gotham Knights. Not to mention, there's another fandom website, or another website called Gotham Knights Game, which has another domain published, and these are all going back to WB. It kind of gives a full spec of information that you can check out yourself, which I will have a link into the description down below for you. Now, with all that being said, and of course, again, I am excited about the Batman title, there's something even juicier coming into play here, and there may be a Suicide Squad game. Now, of course, I actually heard this rumored actually like a while ago, like a couple months ago, and then it went really hush hush. Now, with all that being said, all that great information kind of being put out there in the world, there actually is 2 new domains that are out for Suicide Squad game, called SuicideSquadGame.com and SuicideSquadFandom.com, which can actually relate back to the possible game we may get. Now, what the crazy thing is, now Suicide Squad Fandom and Gotham Knights Fandom were both published, registered on the actual the 8th of this month. And when it comes to Gotham Knights game and Suicide Squad game, it came out on the 16th for Suicide Squad and 19th for Gotham Knights. Now, that is some really cool information to get really excited about, because I know I'm excited. I'm excited. DC makes fantastic games alongside Injustice 3, Batman Arkham Knight, and such other titles. I cannot wait to see what the next Batman game is going to be. Now, this is just really exciting and some quick information, not to mention IGN had their own separate post, which we'll check out right now. Now, it looks like IGN has a little bit of information about the possible Suicide Squad game, again, something I have heard about before. So it says here, a new report claims Batman Arkham Studio Rocksteady should be making this brand new Suicide Squad game, and the domain name for the full game should be Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, with that being said, I personally feel that name is way too long and way too big to be a single title game. I can definitely see this being called Suicide Squad Kill the League. That sounds a lot better versus Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It just adds way too much, and it would really give them the availability to kind of play around with the Justice League characters and really see how that would work out. Now, with all that being said, it sees the domain is potentially the game's full title, as well as some summation of its content. Now, it also says Eurogamer also says that the domain was registered by WB Interactives, that Gotham Knight does refer to WB Montreal's long-rumored Batman Court of Owls game, which is still falling under the category of the Gotham Knights, the Court of Owls, kind of falling in that next Batman Arkham game. And these will hopefully both be shown at the DC Fandome event, because a lot of these are falling under the fandom circumstances. So I'm really excited to see what they do with these titles, what they bring to the table. There is so much they can bring at the DC Fandom again. Now, of course, I will be trying to stream that event as it is the day right before my birthday, and I usually take that time off, but that is pretty epic stuff. So I'm ready to see what they do about that. And of course, I'm hoping to see or hear something soon about the next Batman game. But Suicide Squad, the potential Injustice 3, DC, you're coming out with some heat. You're coming out with some serious stuff. Anyways, if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the video, you like the content, I want you guys to please like it up. Again, show your love for the channel. Make sure you guys do subscribe to be in the loop for all DC game news. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy Infamous, and I am